Good morning. We are just coming out of our room here. Gonna have some breakfast in the hotel. This is where we're gonna have some breakfast over here. A little tap chan over here as well, but we're gonna be eating over here in this section. What do we have here? Some eggs, fried bread, waffle things, cookies, jams, dried chickpeas, sausage, cheese, bread, and tea. And it's pretty much our last day here. So tomorrow we're gonna head back to Tashkent. We're not 100% sure, but that's the plan so far. Today we are going to the observatory of Ulugh Bek. This must be his statue right behind me here. And look at the crowds here today. It's Sunday, people, so weekends are busy as usual. All right, we are up here at the observatory and the museum of Ulugh Bek. It's pretty nice up here. The Ulugh Bek who we're coming to see here was a famous astrologer, famous mathematician. The calendar we use today, the 365 days. He's the one who figured out how long the year was. We're here today. This is what we're coming to see. The observatory, which he created, it was a 64-meter long tool. I guess you could call it like the first telescope. It was super long. He created that a long time ago. He's actually the grandson of the Emir Timur. He was part of that royal family at the time, but he decided to go another route, which was, be like an intelligent kind of person, studying the stars, all that kind of stuff. He also was known to speak 5 languages, so he was an intellectual type. He didn't want to do the taking over the world like his grandfather and them. This is what we're coming to see here. Let's check those out. This is the observatory right here. This is where Ulugh Bek created the instrument, 64 meters long. This is the museum part. They have all the artifacts in the glasses and stuff like this. Look at this old thing, drums, paintings, maps, all kinds of stuff going on here. The map of the stars. Super interesting. They have like old books from the 15th century, his mathematical and scientific calculations of how he got to see the stars and where everything is located and how he came up with his equation. In the 15th century, they were very advanced. Finished with the observatory. Kind of hungry. Gonna check out if this restaurant right here is open. Looks pretty nice. We agreed to sit at this place. Okay, we have some bread, lagman soup, some shashliks, chicken and lamb, onions that come with the shashlik, of course, bread, and that's it for now. We'll see if we'll get something else. All right, just leaving this restaurant. This little dog, I just gave him bread, and he just dug it over there, probably saving it for later. Today's the last day of nice weather. Tomorrow is gonna get colder and then rainy. So tomorrow we're either gonna head to Tashkent or to Khiva. We have not decided yet. I'm not feeling too great and I'm just trying to monitor myself to see if I'm coming down with some kind of virus or something like that. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just being paranoid and maybe it's nothing. What a hidden gem this place is, guys. Most of you out there in the world are not coming to destinations like this. It's not popular. You can see how the people live here is amazing. Like, this is a little community, and then just here on this side is the ancient city of Afrosiyab. The people live within ancient history. Among it, it's incredible. Hey guys, just behind me, we're crossing the field to go on that side to see the ancient city. These are what used to be the old walls surrounding the city. These high mounds here. And all these sheep are just crossing. So cool. The sheep are just eating grass. They're just out here roaming, feeling free. Yeah, we're just walking around this archaeological site, exploring, walking up the mounds, seeing if we could find anything interesting. Most interesting thing so far is just these gorgeous views behind me and all around me, and obviously the fact that we're standing on top of an ancient city from even before Christ times. Okay guys, 360 views of what I'm looking at. We saw like a couple of kids and a father. I don't know what happened to one of their cows, but the cow's laying on the ground. Maybe it's in pain, maybe it's giving birth, I'm not sure. But they look like they're either delivering a baby or cutting it open. I have no clue what's going on. All I know is that we have finally found something. And this is an archaeological site right here. This is part of the old town of Afrosiyab, the old city. These are some of the ruins, some of the findings that they have dug. See it better here. Honestly, there's mostly like sheep herders and cattle herders out here. They're just walking around with their animals, you know, following them, walking after them as their animals eat the grass. They're sitting down, chilling out. We are standing inside of an archaeological site where they have dug already. It's my first time inside an archaeological site like this. So there's all kinds of stuff here. There's clay pieces, there's bones, there's, I'll even show you inside of the dirt here. You can see here, this is a clay piece. These are bones. The white pieces here, the white pieces are bones. Who knows, there's probably all kinds of gold underneath here. This was once an ancient city, so I'm sure if they dig deep enough, they're gonna find some serious stuff. So out here in the old city of Afrosiyab, there isn't only just beautiful animals and goats out here and beautiful people. Under these archaeological sites is human bones. One of the guys who takes care of all the goats here, he's explaining that the bones that we're seeing are human bones, and all of this land, there's more stuff over there that we can look at. And it's over 2,000 years old, this place that we're standing on. The goats are getting closer and closer. They're just eating grass, but they're moving closer and closer because their owner's here, so they feel safe and comfortable. Alright guys, it's evening time, the sun is going down. We're about to get bitten by mosquitoes and we were hanging out with the goats for a long time, so we didn't realize how fast the time went. Now we're just calling a taxi to get back to the hotel because it's going to be a long walk.